Oh no, where am I? Hold on a bit, I totally forgot. What am I? I can't find myself. Where am I? Ah! Hold on a bit. For some reasons, my VTube studio crashed. And I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. Be back soon. We'll be back. Maybe. Hold on. I think my face is already here, but I'm kind of like sharing some stuff. So yeah, hold on a little bit. Be here soon. We'll be doing my stuff soon. I just noticed my face is like ridiculously close to you guys. Hold on a little bit. Alright, good. And I still haven't connected my thing yet. Hold on. Good. Everything's running pretty well actually today. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da da dun dun dun. Hello, anybody managed to join in my stream? Hi there. Hello, welcome for you to manage to join into my stream. Hello, heck yeah. Welcome, Makirin, American. Sorry, my singing is that bad. Yay, you are actually on time. Yeah, I still need to fix lots of things, to be honest. Thankfully, like most of the things is actually kind of like working quite smoothly today, and I jinxed myself. Who knows what will happen now? Let me try to do a little bit adjustment. Yeah, I don't want them to be too big or too small or something like that. But this thing is like, should I just put it over here? Yeah, just put it over here. Much more better. Blum blum. Blum blum bum blum bum bum blum bum bum. And also, I haven't done my opening yet, so hello everyone, my name is Chatty, and I'm your host and your voice with a voice here to entertain you and may or may not went off tangent and start yapping about. Who knows? Today is a much more special streaming day. It's not like usually I have my shop opening and stuff. I will slowly move everything to Vgen in the futures, but currently I will still accept like custom order while I'm streaming, but still, again, generally we'll try to focus on my Vgen stuff, and I will sooner or later add more service into it, because adding a service into Vgen is actually quite a headache. Once you get used to it, it's actually quite easy to do it, but still, I'm still new there, so adding one service only is already a headache for me. It's like, you need to write a new contract, you need to write like a law and agreement, this and that, yeah, the other stuff. Almost everything you see there is like horrendously poorly written. And yeah, you guys might not need to like read the terms and condition that into it. It's just most of it is like I think I know what I'm doing, but also at the same time I don't know what I'm doing. And of course, this stream is called Freedom Monday. Is basically just me doing anything I want. Monday is my break time, and if I have to stream, usually I just stream without any topic. So Freedom Monday today is a little bit on my side hustle, like the comic I want to draw. Finally will release in my Patreon, so anyone have the membership that can join in. Of course, I will release the first few episodes. Going to not episode, it's more like a first few skit. It's going to be free on public. It's basically it will be like pop up in my Instagram or like in my Twitter. Depends on which like camp you guys are going in, because I'm going for the square format, those kind of like comic. So you guys will like see like a square format like comic there. It's not even 4 comma, it's like just square but with like a lot of things going on. And it's big. And there will be 2 different series. One is called Malaysian Vtuber Cam, or just Vtuber Cam, really depends. I guess I would just call Vtuber Cam, so I can like expand the Vtuber in there much more easier. And there will also be one more is like basically, if anyone know my law, is actually I work in a studio that film anime with like sentient anime character as my coworker, and I want to write like those kind of like Nichijou story type, like just for a little bit similar to like 4 comma skit. So it's basically just a comedy and shenanigans that happen inside the studio. So I need to do a little bit much more like much more like effort to draw all those things. So yeah, that one in the futures I will really depends. Again, like I will release that separately with the Vtuber Cam. I think the Vtuber Cam one will be generally the free one, unless like the Vtuber Cameo with me, they kind of like agree that I like allowed me to use it to monetize, and then I will sort of like monetize it, and then allowed them to monetize it too by them like putting on their own Patreon or like some other way they can take money from it. And I will also like be on it. It kind of like feels like a little bit cannibalisms, I give them the ability to also monetize it, of course, but like their audience that will like go pay them for that, and then like for me, if I don't have audience, then they will be only the one who get the money, not me. It's a very complex situations. I still need to figure stuff out. So I got 2 ways to get like monetized when I actually do the Vtuber camp. Is basically if anyone watch cartoon back in the days, it's like Camp Laszlo. So like everyone is just like in a camp full of Vtuber. Everyone have their own house. Maybe like if they have a little bit famous enough, they can put like, I can add in like some law area for them. It's like a landmark, and people basically like people will like do skit on that particular scene and those kind of stuff. I have to design the landmark, this and that, that stuff. Technically just depict the landmark only. So anyone want to like use that landmark is actually they still have to also like credit the area, the creator, and also the VTuber that reference in there. And yeah, generally those things. And the type of monetizations on those kind of things is a little bit different. The way I want to do the monetizations is like how should I explain this? It's really difficult to explain. It's basically like how to do monetize. First type of monetization, like I already said, they can do a monetization on their own. They can crop out the artwork and then like sell like individual like picture of them inside the comic as a stickers, stuff like that. They get like full range on that thing, and they can even sell the comic if they want. But the issue is that if I want to do monetization, I just will do like the, you know, either like one-time payment to unlock the page, or like Patreon have like this one-time payment system. So I'm going to put like 50 cents to unlock 50 cents to unlock the comic. Or you people can sort of like apply for the membership. Like the first tier membership, they will get all the comic unlocked for them. So it's basically something like that. And yeah. And some behind the scenes stuff, of course, this and that. Why 50 cents, not $1? If, like I said, there's like two type of like ability to like do a little bit of like monetization of it. The first one is like both can monetize it, or the second one, I will be the one who doing monetize it, but once I earn that bunch of money, and then I will sort of like split it out with different people, you know. But it's not really feasible, to be honest, like because like if that thing really like hit on like getting like earn a lots of money, and then I have to like also pay for the taxes, and then like then they will like get less payment because I have to deal with the taxes too, because by that time that I would deal with like 2 people worth of taxes, but I didn't earn that much anymore because like 50% is like split. I usually do like 50-50 split. So yeah, but my friend told me at least like 60-40 if I really want to be generous, because I am still the one doing the art and skit. So yeah, even 60-40 is like, he told me like I'm too generous. 50-50 is outrageous. But yeah. But generally the things is we'll be working on that. It's just like the initial plan. I already like got like the studio skit one already like halfway finished, and I already got one VP Cam comic already finished. And another thing is, if you guys take a closer look, it's called Vtuber side hustle. Not Vtuber side hustle. It's more like artist side hustle. Another side hustle that I have is merch. Yes, some people might say it's a long-awaited thing, but yeah, generally, I'm starting to create merch for stuff, you know. And I'm not sure how like the sales is going to be. At first I was thinking about using Shopify, but Shopify I need to like rent it for like how much again, like at least I need to earn like a certain profit to guarantee that I will earn stuff from that shit in order to you know, in order to get like a guarantee, like know that I will get sales, and then I will try to get Shopify. If no, I won't be getting Shopify. I'll just use the default store. See anyone who really wants to buy it, you know. I guess I at least like on Etsy, at least, since Etsy is free and it's still connected to Printify, so it's still doable for Etsy. So I will sort of like try to like shop over those 2 places. Yeah. There's so many like print on demand shop. It's actually quite difficult to actually market around, but Printly is still something like doable. Aside from that, today is a lot of like things going on there. Oh, I forgot to make hot water because I ran out of water. I should get some water first before I do anything I may need to do. So we have been getting some hot water for the tea. Okay. Be right back. And I'm back! Yes, today I'll be showing most of my body for some reason. I have no idea why. Let me adjust my angle correctly. Alright, trajectory set. So again, anyone who just come by here, hello everyone, my name is Vaku and I'm your host and your voice, which I will may or may not entertain you or went off tangent and start yapping about. If nobody actually know what I'm doing at the moment, actually I'm drawing comic, and also another thing is like I got myself. Hold on, I need to drag this thing out. Maybe in some sense it's overshare, but also same time it's no, because it's like a very special project that I'm doing and then I'm launching to everyone. To let you guys notice, I am doing a merch thingy, but it's a print-on-demand merch. If anyone didn't know what print-on-demand merch side hustle is basically usually content creator, they will hire an artist, draw merch for them, and because they can't sort of like have like much like full-on established merch system there, because like making your own merch, having it stocked and delivered required so much money, so much effort to do it. And print on demand is basically they find available places that will only do the printing when it's required. And this is what you see. I can just freely, all you need to do is just upload the artwork. Just upload the artwork and then they will print it for you. And then that is the thing. So I'm doing like a mock-up design first, and then I will do like a proper one. At first I was thinking like using a stair, but I kind of like you know, it's like grabbing a cube. You will never know like what cube it is. It can be sugar cube, can be ice cube, really different, really like depends on what you thought. It's like climbing up this thing and then deliver the thingy. Because Cornel actually, beside like her job as a mascot, back in the days she was actually the runner, like the guy who like grab all the heavy object and then like moved around, those kind of persons. Yes, Cornel, despite being a mascot and a very weak looking frame, her strength level is sort of like, if you have a stat chart, her strength level is like off the chart. This is basically that. But yeah, the thing is like I might need to switch a stair in the middle, and then two different people like delivering like the cube. I think I'll be on the right and then Cornel will be on the left, because she is the mascot, so I do want her to be like at the holding end like this, unless it's like a lefty and then they will be showing me, those kind of things. I don't want something like this to appear, so I need to put them in the middle, but also like a little bit slanted so people can see it, like no matter like, and which angle they know it's a ladder, and then people are climbing up to it to kind of like you know, deliver the either sugar cube or like the ice cube. Depends. That's my idea. So enough looking at the mock-up, and let you guys see, this is like the artwork itself. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit by having the stand in the middle, slant it a little bit, and make the chibi a little bit smaller. So I can just Where's my glove again? Oh, it's in my pocket. Like sometimes I keep stuff in my pocket and then I forgot, and I have so many gloves that disappeared. Thankfully, I bought like shit tons of gloves, so I never really like missed one. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yes. If Cornel is facing this way, the hair will be a little bit different. If not, lots of people know Cornel have this like very hayate no gotoku like hair, but the only difference is Cornel have a very one of the side is basically like the You know, when your chibi have a nut for hand, it's really hard to draw them carrying stuff. Not cute enough. Too little bit chubby. Too little bit tubby. I'm too fat. Just like real life. Again, a little bit too tubby. Too. It's a good idea, just the sugar cube is a little bit too tall for my hair spike to kind of like chopped it, so like I need to do something like illusion like stuff is going on here. I hate the body. I need to develop like a newer chibi body for this like head. I think I can do it now. Usually people would just do something like this. But yeah, this chibi body like is cute, but when it comes to lots of situations, like holding your like touching on the top of the head or like holding some object is completely really unmanageable. It's basically like the big head chibi always have trouble to hold stuff. You can see in lots of animations. I forgot like what the name of the creator is. Like if you watch like any like cartoon animations, YouTube cartoon animations, like that, this one is a very bloody one. It's not Happy Tree Friend, like the like the one that do lots of like Disney but for adult parody. Is like lots of like blood and gore happening in there. It's like they always do like when it comes to like using a hand, they use like a realistic big ass hand but floating in the middle like Pac-Man. Why they do that is because like generally the body is like big ass head but very small ass body that do not show the hand. When they actually show the hand, it's like this. Because think of this, if your hand is just a nub, it's actually pretty difficult to just like do a little bit drawing there. But usually chibi doesn't really have neck, so if you don't have a neck, you don't really have like a proper like way to show something like this. Even you do have it, it's kind of like it looks a bit weird, right? Like the moment you have like that particular shape of chibi head, it's like this is almost like the most general thing would like people will assume that your body is like kind of like in this kind of shape. So it's much more difficult to draw a chibi like this. Again, if you want to take something like on top of your head, it's like moving around, like like if I draw a stick man, it's like imagine like a box on your head. You need to hold it like this. And then start walking like this. It's impossible to do a movement like this because we do have hand drawing like this. But if your hand is like and proper body proportions, you won't see anything like wrong with this. But when you have a very very big head but smaller body proportions, like how do you put your head on top of your head? It's like impossible. So usually people, how they circumvent it, especially as an animator, I'm also came out from animator background, they usually use the Rayman hand. So it's basically the Rayman hand method, and sometimes if they have clothes, like if they have clothes, they will use like a clothes pattern, like to show like the shoulder is going up, like there's like an invisible hand there. It's not drawn, but you kind of like imply that there is a hand. People kind of like when they see it, they will recognize it. And then they will do something like this. They still can do like the animation, running animations, something like this. People will still recognize it if they decided to draw their like chibi like this, because like you still can have like a big head and like a smaller body portions. Like this. There's nothing wrong when you see something like this. This is the most solutions for like the nub hand. The nub hand like situations. But I'm doing a very like funny thing, and also I need my as an artist, I need to market my own artwork. So I do have this thing called like the Chibi. They have like ridiculously large eye. They look kind of like dumb in the same time. Like basically they look dumb doing dumb shit. Like some people can do something like this, and then yep, they can do something like this. But if I do like the big hand thing, yeah, kind of like copying the Kesa something guy. So I don't really want to do that. It's like, as an artist, even I do my own spin on it, it's more or less like I'm trying to copy him. Either I go for the very generic one, or like I reinvent it myself. Like generic one is basically just like a 2 circle. Still kind of works. Oh, by the way, anyone who just joined in, they didn't know what I'm doing. I'm actually creating like those kind of print on order merch art for myself. Well, I am a VTuber and an artist at the same time, so it's time to actually monetize my skill a little bit more. Not just doing art commissions. It's like a side hustle. Also, I got another side hustle going on. It's basically using Patreon. Is to finally do comic. I haven't really finished yet. It's basically a basic comic. Main thing is the skit, not the drawing. because like how clean the artwork is personally when it comes to digital. Unless you go full on like illustrations, because how clean the artwork is going to be very difficult unless you kind of like do like fancy cross hatching, this and that, yada stuff, you know.
I'm still redesigning the body. Gosh dang it, so difficult.
Like for Cleo, like doing the nut pen is still fine because she actually do have a smaller body frame and she doesn't really have a mouth because in the law actually she don't talk. So most of the time a chibi doesn't have a mouth. For me, because I talk, so I have and because of my hair and I talk, I have a way bigger head size than Cleo. So the body proportion is just like not correct if I go for like a chibi body. Unless I go for the Kiniku style. Kiniku style is basically like, you know, Kiniku is mushroom. So why is chibi like have like a certain style is basically because like in Japan they have like this doll. Oops, press the wrong button. Like this doll like for children to play. Resemble like, you know. Also lots of innuendo joke in there. I don't know why the doll shaped like that, but it's like exists in ancient Japan and then in the cultures and stuff. So they have like this kind of chibi exists, like big head chibi. Not a lot of people actually know why chibi exists. And now you know the reasons. Yeah, I guess I still stick with this one. I look fat in this. Why chibi is supposed to look fat in the first place? Fat and chubby and cute. This is my another comic, kind of like generally when it comes to like chibi look. My comic, that's one comic I created. It's called like the Vtuber camp. I haven't released yet because I need a few more like created first, and then do it like a mass release. Also explain how the Vtuber camp work, due to like I'm using other people's IP in the first place, so I need to have a clear explanation how I'm going to make this work, and then how I am able to monetize that shit. Because again, other people IP, so I need to every single time I need to make like a episode of VTuber Cam. If like there's like a cameo of another VTuber, I need their permissions to be in there since I'm going to monetize it. Also, they give them the permission for them to monetize it too. But how to monetize it, that one is going to be a little bit headache, because here's the thing again, like, is their work, is their like likeness is being used, so and also like written inside a very like made up comic story, so it's going to be a little bit complicated. I got two ways to do the monetizations. First way, the easy way, I do mine, they do theirs. It's basically I will send them the full file, including the clip file, and then all they can literally tell me, oh, I want this particular, like, I have like, imagine I draw them as a chibi in that particular moment, in that comic, and then they love this design, and then they want to sort of like snip this particular like move post out and use it as a sticker to sell in some like convention and stuff. Then I can sort of like take it out and let them have it. Yeah, just those kind of ability to monetize. And then like, since I'm going to put it on like Patreon, and then either like originally, if depends on the first choice or second choice they want to do it. The first choice is like the one that I give them the ability to monetize themselves, so they can like do any like things to it to get to earn money for themselves. They can do marketing on their own, this and that, yeah, that stuff. It's still a net positive for me. So it's because like if things like for on their side like sell well, it means like people will know this comic existent more, which like on default is like free marketing. So they get like a 50-50 split. If not, then there's another one, is like the 60-40 split. My friends told me that I'm way too generous because I'm the one who doing the drawing and skit. They should go for like a 70-30. Originally, for me, why he told me that, why I'm an idiot, is because like I was originally planned to go for 50-50. And he told me like, you're the one doing the drawing, you're the one doing the skit, you're the one doing all the hard working. That yes, the likeness is there, but shouldn't you actually get more from that? And then like, you know, like a lots of like debating stuff happening with my friends, and then they be like, and I'll be like, all right, 60-40. Because like if like the split is not appeal in the first place, no people want to like be in the cameo in the first place. And then like why I do like the 60-40 split is because the second method of monetizing it is going to be the one-time payment method. They only can get like from the one-time payment method, but of course if they want to do the similar thing, like split this thing out, they want to sell it in a convention, they also can do anything they want. But if like when it comes to like the comic versions, they cannot share out the comic versions. Basically I'm the one who doing the comic sales. They can kind of like advertise the comic sales, or like some very zoom in scene on some particular thing. They want to use it as like the marketing material, and then like they can do it. Aside from that, like if people want to read that comic, they have to come to my stream, come to my Patreon, and then either method A, sign in the membership, like the entry membership, so they can get like access all the VP comic that have to be paid. And then there's also another one that is like one-time payment thingy that is going to be activated, and then they can sort of like get it with like $1 unlock. But if they choose the first method, my comic will become like 50 cent unlock. So it's much more easier that way, because like again 50-50 split at that point, so I'm just going to get the 50 cents and then they are going to get the 50 cents. It's also need to be agreed, like they can only monetize it if people want to watch it. They have to pay like 50 cent unlock, else like it's going to be a very like bad business deal if they just give it out for free and then I'll be like, I need 50 cents please. Or like they'd be like, I got 40 cents, like I sell it for 40 cents instead of 50 cents, something like that. Currently, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm creating a mock-up for the mug that I'm going to make. It's like they're grabbing a cube, so either it's a sugar cube or a ice cube. Really depends on you guys. It's going to be like just lying out, and this one is just, it's a joke that my hair is a man-made weapon. It's like it can stab through everything. Even despite I actually this time, like on my first model that I created, my hair is actually very stiff, so people have a joke that it is a lethal weapon. So like on the second model, actually I modeled it a little bit much more softer. But even the swing, you can see like they're kind of like really bendy. But yeah, the jokes is like the older viewer come in, they would still think my hair is a lethal weapon, and I do have this toggle. I'm not sure like with the thingy is going to like you know, look good, but let's try it. Yep. Wanna fight, brah? Wanna fight? I can actually use it as a fencing weapon. Ooh, I have this scared of sound thing. I have no idea. When did I actually have that thing on? Let's see. The scared of sound. Yeah. Ooh, I think it's broken. Is it? Oh no, it's not. I need to put in. I put in a wrong mic. Hold on a little bit. I was doing a lot of things back then. Recording, yes, this one. Haha! Now when every single time I talk, the frequency that I get become like a speakers. So yeah, this is a little bit annoying. So I didn't do this. I only have this thing on for certain reasons. It's because I need to do this. Hold on. Battle station online. Yeah, I make it like a voice command thingy. But yeah, like I still have a lot of like movement to like adjust a little bit. You know, something like this. And yeah, you guys are looking at it. I actually have a gaming scene like this, but it's kind of like when I play the game that don't really use that much power in the first place, because game that use too much things, like you can see like there's lots of effect like around me. It's like this is like the back of my head, and then like there's like a screen right behind me that also show another me. It's like really depends on the situations. If my head is kind of like blocking some things, I can sort of like remove my head. Hold on a bit, I need to remove my head. Boop. Alright, and then you guys will see like this very like CTR version of me inside the screen. Pretty neat, huh? I actually I do put a lot of effort in this, but I rarely use this scene because you can see like most of Olay is not like shaded and this and that, yada stuff, and you can see like there's like that particular part you see like below the chat that's supposed to have like something that is kind of like react to like the voice volume. It's basically like the volume knob there. You can see like the volume knob is going to be like move and like bouncing around when I start talking, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not sure like I'm going to like do like the full volume or just like one volume or anything like that. It's basically just still figuring out. Sorry that I was like stretching. Yeah. Nom. Sorry that I'm making you guys yawn too. Okay, back to technically I still got quite a lot of things I can share. Oh yeah, I have this thing on, but either way, I have this for my special like Ace Attorney stream, and then this for my other gaming scene. If I still need a scene, but usually I only play like TCG in this scene, or I do a talk shows where I need like a co-host like over there, or that corner, so I can like my table is technically work that way. And then there's the solo talk show scene. This one. And of course, this tablet is not really that. It's not supposed to be that. I kind of know that. And I'll be like standing, zoom in a little more than usual, and then like do the talk show. And there's this one. This one itself is actually quite special. Let me remove some of the thing here. Yeah, this one. Like generally it's supposed to be like a special VEP stream thingy. When it comes to VEP stuff, I need to like be in here doing like the VEP thingy, because like again, I'm not a lot of people know this. I'm actually from Vtuber endorsement program. It's like a Malaysian community agency. They create this program to help out like in Malaysian indie VTuber. I kind of managed to join the group, which is the weirdest one, is because I think I consider the smallest among the entire group. And the most unknown one is the weirdest. It's like everyone is like big hitter, or like somewhat already have some name into it, and then like they're just like one rando there, and I'm that rando. Maybe they see some potential in me, that all my production skill and things, maybe. Ooh, I hear something. Too bad like it's not showing the scene. Thank you very much for all the subscriptions. Thank you. Or any other thing. I do not know what happened. Ooh. Thank you everyone for doing what they did, and I still haven't seen it. Sadly. Yeah, I still have lots of things to improve about my overlay and stuff. I am a one-man army. Every asset you see here, everything you see, like all the thing, the clapper, my own like Vgen stuff, all the art asset you see, everything I did is actually all made by me. Even my V2 model is made by me. So I need to do everything myself. So it's going to take a while. I can only handle so much project in one time. And also I need to live. I need to survive long enough to actually do my stuff too. So I need to either like do somehow like famous enough to get like donations, or I need to at least give some give and take exchange, like doing my live art shop, or my what thing again? Yes, Vgen thing. Vgen, if you guys don't know, is like commissions to do a lot of art stuff, even voice acting. Sooner or later, I will actually have the voice acting options coming into my own Vgen account too. It's not really going to be that well made, because like again, I am a VTubers that just aspire to become a voice actor. Doesn't mean I have the skill to become one, and I just know how to do very confidently do 2-3 voice. One is this one, and then another one is this one. Or you want the much more extreme, deeper voice versions, that would be a lot like Dark Vader's. But yes, I don't know why, but yes, what you're hearing right now is not made by filters. It's literally just me making my voice. And and this old man voice that I have. Yes, I have this old man voice, and this voice, and this voice. This 3 voice is like the one that I can just switch around. For some people might be a little bit cringy, but yeah. To be honest, VTuber is just more or less like a glorified voice actor at this point too. So why not just flex that muscles too, you know? So I think I need to adjust my model a little bit. Yep, this is much more better. Alright, let's go back to the art thingy. Like, hold on. Okay. let's show you guys this thing. Okay, I'm using the Printify to do the print on demand thingy. There's a lot of like print on demand like shop exists. There's Spring, there's like the stream element one, and then there's Printify. Printify one, I'm still figuring out should I use Printify or other things. This is originally the art should look like this. I do a review and then take a preview and then take a look at it. I don't think this is good because like when it comes to like some certain angle, yes, you can see Cornel, but only when you hold it this way, you literally just see a stare. So I need to switch it up a little bit because like in various angles, you would just see the stare, which is not the best thing in the world, I can say. So I changed up the art a little bit on just having this one. And then I'm going to export this in PNG. It's still a mock-up art, to be honest. So I'm not really care about like the squiggliness that I've been added in there and the sketchiness. Hold on. Erase merge, mock design, mockup, V2. Okay, and then I'm going to do the edit. Delete this one, and then where's the file that have the mockup thing? The mockup, and pass this one in. So I made the stair into a ladder to go up, transport the sugar cube. So as you guys can see, something like this, and when I go to the preview, it will look like this. So you hold it in the front, you will see like the ladder there, and then on the side, side by side, you can see this. Yeah, it's actually quite good. I need more experience on like making merch and stuff because I do have like one t-shirt. I wonder I can actually open like under, you know, hold on a bit. It's not really truly finished yet, but yeah, I don't know why it's like the design is like looking at the purple one. I need to show the gray one out much more better. So you can see like there's a hoodie here, and then there's the front side, there's the back side. This one is transparent, so it kind of like you can look through like a lot. Then what you're seeing here right now is, ta-da! Looks cool, right? I actually have like this very particular art style that is actually quite suitable for like a lot of like merch art and stuff. Depends on people actually like it or not, but still, it's a very unique art style. It's basically, I call it carving style. I'm using the lasso tool to kind of like hand carve it instead of like drawing line art. So it's kind of like a very unique way to do drawing. And because it's quite solid, it's like the most prime method to actually do a lot of like the merch art, because usually a lot of merchandising, they can't actually print out the gradient easily. So having a solid art is actually quite nice itself. Okay, I already testify this thing, so I can do the printify actual art, because this kind of like works really well. So yeah. Of course, I'm going to draw myself first. Having a sugar cube like stab right through my head. Well, I should actually show this to my friends too. Okay, hold on a little bit. I need this thing. Go to preview. Copy the image. I think I need to change my mouth shape into like happy running instead of like just panic, have like a sugar cube on my head. Stabbed through by my hair. It's a little bit hilarious, but yeah. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I need to do this. Share my screen. Go live. Alright, good. Okay, I need like a very like soft but kind of like watery in the same time. Those kind of like, if you guys notice, maybe you guys seen those kind of like thing before. Like it's like a very opaque like brushes. I think I have it. Let me try to see if I got anything here. This one seems like nice. Let's try to get this. Okay, it's pretty nice. this one. Nah, not good enough. This water pencil is not water enough. I should have like a very soft one. Ah, yes, yeah, something like this. This should be nice. To be honest, I'm not really sure I'm going to like this thing is going to get printed at all, because like it's like a kind of like partially opaque. They didn't state a rule that I can't use like a partially opaque brush, so I think should be fine. No, I shouldn't do the head first. Always the eye first if it's dirty, dirty chibi. The eye. It's always the king here. Then I need a small brush. Yeah, that's the one of golden rule I have. Like the hair, some part of the hair is actually literally like right behind the eye for no reasons. Is a rule that you must obey if you want to draw the Bichibi. They are physically impossible being. They're cheerful and they're dumb. They're dumb as they're cheerful. Oh yeah, I also have another plan for like an overlay that I really want to make. I should make it now because I really want to try it. It's the one most stupidest thing in the world that I really want to show it to people. That I really just want to promote that I hate. I hate, really, really, really hate Twitch. So I'm going to multi-stream in Twitch, but the multi-stream in Twitch will have a very different layer. So this is like imagine like this kind of things happen. Hold on a bit. I need to do some. I need to do some magic here. Hold on a little bit. With my years of experience, I learned how to create a perfect cube for a TV setting. So imagine like this is like a border for the. This is the border for the stream. Yes, the stream is going to be as small like this one, and then I will write down why I hate Twitch, and then I'll be here like finger pointing up. Do the winking. The teehee post. And then big word written in here. And then said you won't get ad interrupted. The best insult I can. I get like if I do this, I would get banned in YouTube one day or get reported and get banned in the futures. But in a way, it's still like if they want to remove my affiliations, it's fine. And then my hair would just like obnoxiously block half of the screen. Make everyone hate my hair. Like, stop blocking the screen. I mean, no. I will block the screen as much as I can. This is why I put myself in this angle instead of other angle. And this is something I really want to do. It's like it will be a complete separate overlay. Because I do have a dual PC setup. So one is actually a streaming rig, another one is the gaming rig. So usually when I do drawing, I actually stream with the gaming rig. Because I just don't want too much hassle. And when I'm actually like doing like heavy gaming, when I play like those heavy fidelity game like Warhammer 2. Oh no, not Warhammer 2. It's more Warhammer Space Marine 2. So that game have like a very like high graphic fidelity. So if I kind of like have a Vtuber model there, and then I stream that, and then also like I have VBridger, and then the VTube Studio, and then my camera is a webcam system, it's a Android to webcam conversion systems. Like all those things added into it, it might become really laggy even on low settings. So I need the encoding of the stream on like other side, on the other side of the computer. So I'm going to use teleport to beam it to there. If you guys don't know, teleport is one of the OBS like plugin. You can sort of like move the stuff in your screen. Your OBS supposed to do the streaming encoding via internet into the streaming rig, and then I can use the streaming rig to stream and do the encoding, which encoding is actually using quite a lot of like CPU or like GPU power, depends on how you do setting. So it's a good way to separate those things, and then you would have a better gaming experience, and then people can watch you doing like high level shit if you really are a very good gamer. If you are a shit gamer, like being bad at gaming, it's kind of fine. You have like a shitty FPS and you just keep blaming on the FPS drop. It is entertaining too, I guess, because when it comes to gaming content, it's always like this: either you're godlike at gaming or like you're very shit at gaming. Also, plus your personalities. It's basically that plus your personalities. For me, I'm just a very actually I'm quite decent at gaming, so it's not like the best nor the worst one. I do chat a lot, that's the thing, and I do stupid shit a lot, because I can do pentakill, but also in the same time, I would try my best to make the meanest stuff in the world and then just play it. This is why I don't play MOBA. It's going to like pop someone's vein if I play MOBA or any competitive game. To be honest, like I hate to annoy other people, to be honest, and then I don't want to brought the toxicity of other people out. You know, I don't like doing toxic stuff or troll people. You know. But I do, by my nature, I like to draw. I like to do meme stuff. But most people think like I'm just trolling. It's like, imagine I just go full fist in like Elden Ring. Yes, full fist, not even a kick. Because I don't have a DLC. Back in the days, I actually just used the fist to punch the shit out of everything. But I got stuck on Millennia because the gosh dang freaking the health leech. Because usually I just like use endure to tank through all the attack, and why the music stopped. So generally I just use endure to tank through the attack and just keep on wailing. It's like a very big punch out. Just keep like randomly punching until they get staggered, or like since my Katus is like the spiky one, so I can bleed people, if not like a very big chance to bleed people, to be honest, but it's like a definitely there's a proc, so it's like it can end a little bit faster than usual, than more than I wanted, so it's like a pretty decent brawl out build, but Millennia is just anti-brawler. It's really stupid. I don't know why. It's like the health leech is just so stupid. Like it completely negate the brawling aspect of the build. You have to switch build because of that, and I'm too lazy. I'm already switched so many builds. I used to do like a cosplay build. I wrote a lot of like stories, so like, I want to like cosplay as that particular characters, since they kind of like in some sort of like similar age like system. It's like a little bit like King Arthurian era, dark Arthurian era stuff, like those kind of stories. So I can kind of like cosplay them in Elden Ring. It's actually really fun to create a character. It's kind of like, oh, they use a spear to throw only, because like it's technically is an arrow of an ice giant. They just like so freaking big, it looks like a spear. So usually like that, and then like it's a magic knight, have a shield, and then have like a magic sword, and then have katana. Like yes, like she is like a little bit overkill with like with the arsenal she have. Even I wrote her. I wrote her as like a Marisu character. Sorry, tangent, a little bit too much tangent, but still, yeah, it's like yeah, you see like this ideas that I really wanted to do. It's basically just pointing a middle finger at Twitch, because, well, it doesn't really affect me, because I don't really have any like Twitch TOS like against it, but again, like I feel like Twitch always don't really like Vtuber, and then they give out tweet. It's basically it's like, we don't hate Vtuber, and then they do a clarification of the TOS why Vtuber always get banned. It's almost like elaborate in a way. We don't hate Vtuber. Post that thing out. We fucking hate Vtuber. my language, but that is basically the statement of Twitch. That is practically the statement of Twitch. So I need to do this at least. It's like a FU to Twitch. So if you guys see me multi-stream, I'm going to have this thing here. Also, like, there might be some like hateful people that come into my stream on the YouTube side. I hope like there will be like a modder. I hope to get a mod soon. Technically I do have mod, but they're all my friend. They usually don't have time to watch me at all. But yeah, I'm going to make like a separate multi-stream, which when I stream my art stream, people are going to see this in my Twitch stream. Is basically my stream is this in here, the smallest thing you can see, and then like a biggest me in here, and say, come to YouTube, you won't get ads. You won't get ads interrupting the stream. And then I will write why I hate Twitch, and then write a whole ass essay in here why I hate Twitch. And then why at that, like, it's basically I'm using like the teleport to kind of like beam it to my streaming rig. So my streaming rig will handle like the Twitch one, and then the YouTube one is like my gaming PC would be the one that handling it. So it won't be like too much on the encoding side. So yeah, like even Twitch is like getting the worst version, because I'm going to like because I can separate the stream, so I can stream in the slightly worse versions, low FPS, this and that, yeah, that stuff. It's basically just providing that I would do multi-stream, but I would just provide Twitch the worst version of it. And then just push people to come to the YouTube stream, and then like there will be a salty people in Twitch just come here to wail at me. So by the time, just you guys just have to like understand why there's some toxic people in my chat in the futures who know I haven't really initiated this thing yet. This is my plan. This is what I want to do, and then I will and I'm a man of my word, and I will do it. I will do it. Twitch decided to use a middle finger at Vtuber, and I can also use a middle finger at Twitch. I am just affiliated. I'm not even partner, and I don't even stream on Twitch that much actually. So if they want to like like remove my affiliation because of that, it's fine. If they want to ban me, it's fine, because it's not a very good platform anyway. And I'm not kidding. Because like when I always stream, like currently I have 3 concurrent viewers. You know what? It's a miracle. It's a miracle, because like when I stream in Twitch, usually, if I straight up streaming for like 3 weeks every day, I will still get 0 viewer. And in YouTube, I always at least get 1 or 2 people here. And also, hi there everyone, my name is Kirivaku, and I am your host and your voice with a voice, here to entertain you and may or may not went off tangent and start yapping about, even though today's stream is a little bit on like designing part, but still, you know. And I'm also a voice actor wannabe, so
You might actually be able to hear me do quite a lot of voices, but still.
And I can actually change my voice quite rapidly. If you guys have some voice line want me to do a little bit practice on, you guys can write the most cringiest voice line, and then I'll do the reading for you guys. I will sacrifice my sanity for you guys. Just give me the cringiest line, the pickup line you guys can find, and then I'll do it. I will do it. But you guys have to suffer with me. I have the system on. Hold on a little bit. Pop-up chat. Yes. haven't done this for a very long time. Let me hold on a little bit. Set this thing up. It's not hard, but definitely there's some extra step to it. Okay, done. Did I get the right one? That's weird. This thing should be that long in name. Let me take a look again. What happened? Oh, okay. I'll make like a double. I was like, why the link is so freaking long? I can do something like this. Boop. So I will highlight you guys and cringe with me together. You are the one. You are the one who created the line, of course. I'm the one who's going to say it. You are going to cringe with me. You are going to plaster it on your pickup line, the cringiest pickup line you can write on here, and then I will use my very deep voice too. Well, it's not actually that deep, but still. Let me try to use my diaphragm voice. Hold on a bit. I will actually use this voice to do a little bit much more very cringy pickup voice line very seriously, so you guys can have some laugh, and then I also can have some laugh on having a name plaster on the screen too while I'm doing this. So have fun writing. Create your worst pickup line as you can. Just going to increase the stabilization to 35. La la la. Because I'm going to draw the ladder. It's going to be like an environment thingy, so try to go as straight as possible. This is why. Learn your basic, boy. Or use a ruler. I'll draw a better guide in first place. I feel like maybe I draw it in like a wrong angle. This is why I keep having issues drawing this. Ooh, finally. I guess the food I ate yesterday is a little bit too much. I need to go to the toilet again. Gosh dang it. Alright, be right back. Be right back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Every single time I went to the toilet and then came back, usually there's like 20 viewers just went past, come and go in my BRB screen. Like, it's not really that attractive, okay? Stop coming in when I'm having a BRB stream. BRB scene. Like, gosh dang, it happens so many times actually. If I got a nickel every time that happened, I would have 5. It's not a lot, but still. Coincidence. Searching open chat channel. And then I got a bloop. Where? I don't know where I get a bloop from, but yeah. Let's just do a little bit this, a little bit that. Do I need to recalibrate my face? Yes, I do. Alright then. And let's see. Alright, good.
Alright, it's time to continue doing my work.
no. Hi there, Ducky Roller. Not too bad. I streamed pretty early just for you guys. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for dropping by. Don't worry, I'll try to stream even earlier next time. Yeah, it's not like the usual time you guys will normally see me in my stream, because like I usually stream quite late lately, because I do have a little bit of commitment issue when it comes to sleeping. I do need drink stuff that give me energy. It's morning. If I being sleepy in the morning is like I think I have some issues. Again, I live in the opposite side of the earth. If anyone who is like in America or like on the Western Europe side, your morning or afternoon is practically my nighttime. So yeah. I need to redraw everything again, to be honest, because I used the wrong layer. Yeah, good night for you. It's good morning for me. Oh, it's already the afternoon. It's like 12:30 for me. In the afternoon, not night. Anyway, you should go to sleep, Dagrola. Bye-bye. Then, as for me, I still have to keep drawing. A little bit tired, actually. Like, how long I've been drawing? Like 2 hours. I've been yapping and do a little bit, tiny bit drawing, like for 2 hours, because like redesigning my like body shape is a little bit difficult for this one. But I did manage. One thing is, Kunio actually have a very different chibi face, like among all the other characters that I've drawn so far. Because, again, like her gimmick is like she doesn't talk. So, like the Kurudere type of like character, so she doesn't talk. So, in her chibi form, she doesn't really have a mouth. So I kind of take advantage of that by not, like, she would have like a small head because she doesn't talk. So she don't need a mouth. She don't even make a sound. Like at least Nezuko do the and this kind of sound, but she don't even have that. Like that's a very valid reason why she does that. She just forgot how to talk. But the reason why she forgot how to talk is a little bit sad. So I would not try to open that up yet. That will be one of the story things that will be written in the comic versions, which I hope you guys would be interesting to read it in the futures. Okay, most of the stuff is done. Then I need to write the title thingy. Use my very bad handwriting. Too big. This one. Ooh, it looks very ugly. How do I do it properly? Huh. Nah, I don't need that big of a word here. Guess. ice or sugar. I'm going to name this thing. And alright, it's time to bring out this thing. Go back to edit. Let's bring up the file first. Nice looking. I guess I should at least paint the eyes, right? Let's copy this image and okay, it's time to share this to my other channel too. Hold on a little bit. This is going to be epic when I and my Discord channel starting to do merch drop, so yeah. Sugar, baby. Yeah, coming back to here. I got like different voice chat channel. I just hopping around, waiting for people to drop in and have a little bit of chat, but usually it won't happen. I don't have viewer around this time at the moment. I guess I should slowly switch back to like nighttime stream, because it's not like my morning viewer is gone. It's more like I need to stream at nighttime. I feel like my viewer have like a lot more time at morning for some reasons. In their morning. That usually like nighttime is people private time, so they will just like do that thing, you know. If I streaming at nighttime, it's actually still good because a lot more people have time to watch. Because they're working and then they don't have, sometimes they just like waiting for a reply from the upper or something like that. They need some permissions to do something, so they have to wait the message sometimes, so they can like drop by in and have a little bit chat with me. I think the ladder is not slanted enough, but I guess like still good enough to kind of like, because it's curved, so they kind of like can see like the stairs are like curving it into the curvatures. Actually, I got that like counted in. This is why I do them a little bit slanted, so it kind of like look like the staircase, the ladder is kind of like wrapped around the cup. Originally, I want it to be more like a, you know, more like a stair, so it's much more like visible. Actually, you still can see like the upper cut quite a lot. A little bit hand-drawn feel in there, like I did it on purpose. I don't even need to like color them, just like have them like this is already enough. And people will be like, where's the sugars? And then until they look closely, oh, it's on the head. Stabbed through by the head. Yeah, I guess I got this product already done. Let's save this and then do like the yada yada like stuff, pricing, this and that. But save the product first. I'll do it like in the futures. I'm just going for like the white mug only. I don't think like other color is going to work for this one. Create another product. Explore printify choice. Yeah, I might make like a back design too. I will have no idea what to do yet. Either way, this will be... that'll be all for the stream, I guess. I'm a little bit tired. I want to play some games, but I might have to restart the entire stream and do another thumbnail for it. So, yeah, that one. Might be going to like start a stream again, maybe like an hour later, because I need to take some break. Then sip some tea, make some thumbnail for this, and then voila, start the stream. You know, those kind of things. Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, everyone stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye bye.